Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, and today, it's going to be a busy day in this household. We're just going to get right down to it. We've got a new gameplay trailer to react to for WWE 2K22. It just got released today. It's Royal Rumble Day, so grab your snacks, grab your twisted beverage, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell button so that you get notifications and all that good stuff, but dearest friends, let's get right to this video, shall we? I think so. Okay, so full disclaimer, I gotta mute the audio because within 2 seconds we were hearing copyrightable music, and we just don't have time for that. But this is the first thing that we get here. We get Rey Mysterio with this, like, boot thing. He's coming out to his match, and then we get that beautiful little disclaimer that says contains a mixture of gameplay and cinematics. So it's going to be up to us once the game comes out what was the gameplay, what was the cinematic, but here we are, friends. Let's take a look. Alright, Rey Mysterio's looking good. We're going to watch this through once together, and then we're going to do a bit of a frame by frame after. Alright, we got another Sasha moment. We got a Roman moment over here. Okay, we got Rey again. We got Umberto. Love that. It's very slow moving, which I actually quite appreciate. Okay, we saw that one already. We didn't see that one already. Okay, The Rock looks amazing. Asuka looks amazing. Oh my god, yes, Farmer Brock. The art style for Charlotte looks very different with the rest of the people we've seen so far. It's mainly going to be us, like, piecing together how everyone looks and, you know, that sort of thing. And I know this is a gameplay trailer, but, I mean, come on. But yeah, until we get, like, more in-depth gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of the gameplay trailers are always weird for me. I don't know why, but could just be me. Wait, is that a new backstage area? That looks like a brand new backstage area. I'm really hoping that we get these different camera angles, like, for the game itself, but that could be the cinematic disclaimer. At least we're getting some new people on the game, like, that, you know, we didn't know before. Oh, okay, I think we got a very brief showcase moment right there with Rey and Eddie. Okay. Okay, we got The Undertaker, Rey. Okay, so that was the gameplay trailer. So there is that. So yeah, the whole pre-order situation and the different options that we have this year, it's really confusing. So you get the standard edition, which the standard edition is also the cross-gen digital bundle. So if you get the cross-gen digital bundle, like say for example, you have a PlayStation 4, but you're getting an Xbox 5 later in the year, then that would be applicable for you. However, that's not for the deluxe edition, that's just for the standard edition. So these two go together, the deluxe edition and the NWO for Life version, those two go together. So we were able to figure it out because that was just getting confusing. So we're going to go back to the very beginning and unpack this all as a little family. So we're going to go by frame and break this down. Thankfully, it started out pretty slow, so we can at least kind of press the space bar relatively quickly, right? So, in terms of gameplay, there was some stuff that was new, but mostly it was just like, oh, okay, this is some of the moves that they can do and that sort of thing. I don't pay much attention to the gameplay, to be honest, in terms of like, oh, okay, well, this was obviously this new move or this new move. I usually just don't pay attention until the game comes out because it automatically has that list of every move that's new for the game this year. That's just me, though. However, what we are looking for are the people that we haven't seen in the previous trailer or two that we got confirmed today. There were a number of them, and just I'm more interested in how the characters and the models look. That's my thing. But anyway, we got Rey Mysterio, we got all these different angles. I love all the details that we have going on over here with the tattoos and the gear. The details are chef's kiss. They're immaculate. I know that's kind of more of a zoomed-in cinematic style, but I think it's kind of cool. I think it's cool. Alright, so over here we get Sasha Banks once again. Sasha's looking great. Love her gear. We got Roman with the Thanos glove. So we have Umberto, who made his 2K debut in the last game. But he looks good here. He looks pretty good. I like the gear. It's looking good. I'm wondering if Garza's in the game too, since they're a team. Okay, we get another look over at Sasha over here, and of course we get the SmackDown arena that was confirmed previously. Another Rey Mysterio look with the frog splash, the different camera angle. We got that same Drew one as well. We didn't get that image of Rey Mysterio earlier. We have Dolph Ziggler with his shiny pants, which we kind of confirmed that sort of in our last reaction because of the DZ shirt in the front of the crowd. Now, The Rock looks, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. He looks fantastic. Look at this man right here. This model has seen quite the glow up, to say the least. And I wonder, like, if we're gonna get other versions of The Rock too. You know how we get like typically one or two different versions of the different legends each year. I'm wondering if we're gonna get current day Rock and maybe a retro Rock or something, kind of like how we had last year in the game with the deluxe edition and so forth. I think that could be a nice little feature to add. Okay, we got Becky Lynch. Of course, we are not surprised to see her because, you know, she's one of the top stars in the company and everything. But she looks great over here. I love the gear. And she looks great over in this shot right here. We got Stone Cold right after. He's looking good. Now, this was one that I caught on social media before I went to film this, comparing Asuka's 2K19 model to this one. The glow up is real. Oh my god, the glow up is real. And I know that she was in 2K20 as well, but like, this is by far Asuka's best model. By far. Again, it's the details with the hair and the face paint and the mask and the coat. Everything, the little details have truly just added up in this for me. Now we get an updated Brock. Oh, I love that for us. I truly... Brock looks freaking awesome in the game. I'm not even... Brock looks awesome. I mean, we've got the updated look and everything like that. He looks fantastic. Okay, we got an updated Riddle right here. He's got the black and white gear on. Love that. Now, this was the one that raised my eyebrow a little bit. Something about Charlotte's model feels very off when you look at the other models. I don't know, something just is so off. Like, I love the gear, I love the coat and everything like that, but like, just something is off. Of course, we get Ricochet once again. He's got some updated gear. Love that for Ricochet as well. Oh, and they also appear to have the lighting fixed for his entrance, because in 2K20 he had that dark freaking lighting, and I think they may have lightened it up for this game, so they're on to me. Of course, we get Seth Rollins. We got an updated model for him right here. Yes, he's got the jacket. He's got the goofy jacket. I love it. Okay, so we have Shinsuke Nakamura with the King Nakamura persona right here. All right. Love that. We get the Usos in the New Day. Okay. We got the Bayley model update, which is great. I think we briefly saw Bayley in the last one, but it's nice to see more of Bayley this time around. We got another look at a ladder match. We got an updated AJ Styles. The gear, though, looks quite lovely for AJ. I love that gear. It looks awesome. Now, from what it looks like right here, if you watch closely, they jump off the ladder for that neck breaker thing that you can do. Look at where they land. Outside the ring. I don't know if that's like a cinematic thing or if we're going to be able to do... It looks like we may be able to do that in the game, like outside of a cinematic moment, but I love that for us. It's a possibility and we appreciate that. Undertaker looks great right here. Now this is the interesting kind of little highlight for me out of everything. So first of all, Drew looks awesome. All the lighting and the shading right here looks really good. But pay attention to the surroundings in the background. We've got a brand new backstage area. I'm curious to see what else we're going to get. Or how far this backstage area can go. But yeah, this is all new to me. We got Big E and we got Kevin Owens right here. We got an updated version of Kevin Owens. Love that for him as well. Alright, another confirmation right here was Alexa Bliss. They released her rating. I believe it was 84 online. And another glimpse of Rhea Ripley, but this is an interesting with Alexa Bliss because we haven't seen Alexa Bliss in a little while, so I'm not sure what they were going to do for her, but I really like how she looks like in this game. Briefly there, if you kind of saw in the top right corner, I think it was, hang on a second. Very briefly, you can kind of see right as Ricochet was kicking, he was going for Sami Zayn. Like, if you look very closely, it's like a split second, but you can see Sami Zayn. But we've got Damian Priest right here, and Damian Priest looks really good. I really like the pants. We got Sheamus right there. Another look at Sheamus. We got another look at Seth and Edge. This was also something that caught my attention. So, WrestleMania 21. This might have been the cinematic moment that we possibly may be getting. I don't know. But this looks like it's our first little snippet of the showcase, right? Because WrestleMania 21 was, oh my god, that was 17 years ago. Oh god. But the opening matchup of WrestleMania 21 was Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. They were the current tag team champions over on SmackDown at the time, and so they had a very nice competitive matchup. Definitely worth the watch if you're looking for a good match to watch, just, randomly. But it looks like we got, Eddie Guerrero right here, we got Rey Mysterio right here, and we're going to be getting that WrestleMania 21 arena, which is lovely, because that's a really nice set. It's a really nice arena. We have Brock right here, and we got Drew right here. Brock with the beautiful German. Love that for him. We got another glimpse of Becky and Asuka right here in their gear without the entrance stuff. And then they kind of close it out just like with Rey and Undertaker's entrances and that sort of thing. But that's pretty much what we got. I liked what I saw, but I'm one of those people that's like, okay, this is nice. They gave us a little something, right? They gave us another little trailer. I really liked what we saw. But until I actually play the game, I'm not going to know how it feels to play the game or what the gameplay is going to be like. Does that make any sense? That's just kind of my vibe anyway. But I like the trailer. I think this game still looks pretty promising. I know we're very skeptical. I already went ahead and pre-ordered the deluxe edition, so I'm taking one for the team, y'all. I'm taking one for the team. And so if you're like me at home and you want to know how many more days until we get this game, if you're ordering the deluxe edition and get the 3-day early situation, we're going to be looking at 38 days from today until we get the game. We're almost a month out, people. We're like 5 weeks out. 5 weeks, not 5 months, 5 weeks. And so we are 5 weeks out from getting this game if you're getting the deluxe edition, and like a little about 5.5 if you're getting the standard edition on the 11th. Deluxe edition people, we're getting on March 8th. Standard edition's getting it on the 11th. I'm excited, people. I'm genuinely excited. I hope you all are as well. Obviously, I'm still very skeptical. For me, I'm very skeptical until I get the game myself and start to play it through and all that stuff. But during that first, few days of the game, I'm hoping to maybe live stream some of it because there's so much that we're going to be able to do. It's ridiculous. But let me know what you all thought about this reaction, the gameplay trailer. This should be out before the Royal Rumble starts, so if this video comes out before Royal Rumble in a couple of hours, it's like 6:15 right now Eastern Time. Come and join us in the live stream here on this channel tonight. We'll have a bunch of snacks, we'll hang out, we'll watch the Royal Rumble as a little community together, and just hang out and have fun. And if this is out after the Royal Rumble, then feel free to watch the replay of that live stream as well. But I wanted to knock this one out because I got my paper done and I'm like, oh, I got a couple hours before Royal Rumble. Let's go ahead and react to it. So, that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Come and join us tonight on the Royal Rumble live stream watch party. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. I've really enjoyed these live streams that we've been doing lately, and I hope you all are as well. So thank you all so much for all the love and support. We're almost 5 weeks away, people. We're almost there. We're almost there to 2K22. It'll come sooner rather than later. So thank you all so much for all the love and support, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.